Stop acting like you're waiting for the old bill to jump on you any second, will you?
Released under investigation.
Yeah, look at me. Now, that phone weren't enough, all right, then any more.
Yeah, but what's to say they ain't gonna find it?
Well, after you hire the barrow boy to do the job, they probably will. In a couple of hours, it won't matter, will it? You seem to be surprised to see us, Sharon.
Did Louise's name come up?
No, but I can't guarantee that it won't.
Seems like the only thing you can guarantee is that the police ain't gonna drop it. Well, don't they need a body?
He thinks they'll find one.
It's not about what I think. This is about risk.
And what's the risk for Louise? Worst case scenario.
Conspiracy to murder.
How could you let our daughter get involved in all this?
Mum, I made my own choices.
There's no point in arguing about who did what. You know, we are where we are, and you was always going to Portugal today anyway, weren't you?
We missed our flight, didn't we? Because you got banged
I
up.
booked us new tickets.
Us?
Yeah. Me, Ben and Dennis, we're coming along.
You're running away. You know, if you do that, you can never come back, Phil.
Well, why would I want to? The only people I really care about will be on that plane, won't they?
Mum.
Mum, what? Seems like I don't have a say in the matter.
Listen, if you don't want this, we'll go somewhere else, all right? I'm just trying to keep the family together, that's all.
It's a long time since I've thought of you as family, Phil. OK. OK, I'll try. For Louise's sake, I'll try.
Right, well, you better get packing, so we've got to leave in an hour.
Have they told you Phil's been arrested? Did they tell you why?
Louise said it weren't serious.
They're lying to you, Denny. Look, I know how much you love Phil, and I know you're worried about him. But you need to know the truth. Phil and Ben murdered Keanu.
No.
That's why they were arrested. They're going to go to prison for a long time, Denny.
You're lying.
Why would I lie? I'm your mum, Denny. And I love you more than anything, and I want to look after you. Look, please, just come with me and we can sit down and talk.
No.
Phil is a murderer.
You're lying.
Denny. Denny!
I'd offer you a cup of tea, but that might encourage you to stay.
That's not very friendly. Especially as I'm here to help you out. I think you should take a seat, Karen.
I ain't the one with a belly like a space opera.
You probably heard that Phil and Ben were arrested last night.
I heard a bit. Why?
The police think they murdered Keanu.
I know. The police come round earlier. Told me to expect the worst.
Right. Well, they've been released. It's just temporary. Evidence against them's pretty damning.
How do you know? You called the old Bill, didn't you? You grassed him up.
I just came here to tell you what I know.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what I know. You cared for my boy. You've come round here to tell me he's dead. And I've had more emotional conversations with a sat-nav.
Yeah, I could say the same about you. I know you're expecting the worst, but still. Is there something you ain't telling me, Karen?
I don't know, Sharon. Is there something you ain't telling me?